It's the book of Acts, the second chapter, verses 18 through 21. And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before that great and notable day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Facing the east, I want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings. Salutations to the elect men who push this truth in season and out of season and sound doctrine throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days. Shalom, Makim Shabbat Shalom. Okay? And the video is going to be entitled Signs in the Heavens, which is prophetic. A solar eclipse will take place December 26, 2019, with a ring of fire around it, okay, which will be after the new moon, which means new month, which is tomorrow, okay? And the new moon is when you cannot see it, okay? Because the moon has each quarter periods, man, okay? Which is roughly 26 days, I think it's 26.5 days leading up to the next one, man, okay? But this is the times that we are in. We're in the end times. Okay, we're seeing this devil come down with his persecution. We're seeing wars, rumors of wars, famines, uproars of the people, earthquakes in diverse places, fires among everywhere throughout the whole planet Earth. And it's written right here in the scripture. These things that are written are coming to pass before our very eyes. The ones that can see it, that have eyes to see it. Because 2/3 look at this, you know, on the news, seeing uproars of the people and fires everywhere, and just think it's common, but not knowing that it's prophetic. Okay, you see these heathens, you know, see these wonders in heaven and be amazed at them, you know. But we don't learn the way of the heathen. Just like Christmas is, so-called Christmas is finna take place. We don't learn the way of the heathen over here. Okay, the elect cannot be deceived. Okay? The book of Joel, the second chapter, the book of Acts, the second chapter, which is Joel's prophecy also. Okay? And it says, on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. Okay? Like Elder Apostle Hart said, you got women that have visions and dreams and everything, but they can't interpret it, you know. You don't see women prophesy, you know, prophesying like Ezekiel or Joel, like I just said, you know, or Luke, you know, saying women saying this. No, these were men. Only men can do these things, man. Okay, if we come into Revelation 21:3, the tabernacle is with men, man. Okay, but women can, you know, can see things like that, but they can't interpret it what it is. Okay? But the Most High deprived them of wisdom, man. Okay? So it says, and I will show wonders in heaven above. We're seeing these wonders in the heavens above, man. Blood moons, solar eclipses. Okay, in the sun. Okay? Me and the elder apostle down, me and the elder down here, my brother Kazaki, Elder Kazaki, we always talk about that the crooked circuit, man. We see it. It's right over here. It was up there in North Baton Rouge, now it's over here, you know, to the farther East Baton Rouge, man. It's all over. And the brother came in a couple of weeks ago and seen it. He came in and seen it. He like, damn, I didn't know. I know we seen it up there where I'm at, but I know it's visible over here too. Yeah, the Most High gonna make sure his hopefully elect see these signs, man. And that was my first time ever seeing it when I was up there by his house. And now I see it on my end, man. These are signs in the heaven. Okay? That's in the book of Job. Pertaining to the crooked servant. Alright? Acts 2 and 19. And I will show wonders in heavens above and signs in the earth beneath. Signs in the earth beneath. Blood. Okay? Blood. Blood is being shed throughout here. Multiple accounts of death is just pouring out through here. Okay? Blood is being spilled through death. Okay? And what does it say? Blood and fire. Fire is being set. The Most High came not to send people, come with a sword. Come to put fire upon this earth, man. And what did it be if it already be kindled? He's coming to add more fire. You're seeing fires throughout the whole so-called Middle East. All in Beirut. You know? Everywhere. Paris, Lebanon, everywhere. All over. All out there on the west coast of Cali. He is coming to set fire upon this earth, man. And the ultimate fire is coming through these thermonuclear ICBM missiles. Okay, so this is a prophetic time, man. Yahweh Shah is sending the signs for the hopeful elect that look, my appearing is near. All right, hold tight. It says before the great and notable day of the Lord, which that notable means appearing. I think it's epistemon. Epistemon. When you look it up, I think it's in the Greek G2016. Okay, which means illustrious. It's going to be an illustrious day, the appearing of our great terrible King Yahweh Shai. Okay, it's going to be a glorious day. His appearance is going to be so glorious and illustrious. It's going to be a star-studded event. A glorious appearing from a tall, dark-skinned Jake. Okay, it's the time that we are in. We see the signs, but that's prophetic. Right after the new moon, he is going to sin. After the new moon, right on this pagan-ass holiday, he is sending a sign in the heavens, a solar eclipse with a ring of fire around it. Ooh. I'm going to put that picture up on the headline of the graphic picture of what a ring of fire is for the hopeful elect who coming into this thing, okay, to let you see exactly what it is. Fire is coming to this place, Babylon. Okay? Yeah, it said, what did it say? Blood and fire. It's going to be signs in the earth, blood and fire, and vapor of smoke. And what are these ICBM missiles going to do? Release smoke upon the earth, man. All over. You know, certain places of part of the world are going to get hit with these missiles. Okay, we're seeing it everywhere. We're seeing the fire take place right now. Let me hold that right quick. Get that in Genesis, man. All right, because he said this in the beginning. That's how we go off the Shabbat, man. And I'm going to read it, man. The Shabbat is in the scriptures, man. Not no fucking Friday to Saturday sundown, or no Sunday sundown, no shit like that, man. Only the elect have this knowledge over here, and it's through Yahweh Bashim Shah to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. The Genesis, the first chapter. All right. This is Genesis 1. Genesis 1 and Genesis 1 and 14. And the power said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. I don't see how Jakes can't. That's because they were paid off to teach that. Jakes were paid off to teach that. Jakes in Israel were paid off to teach that. And you know you are ISUPK, IUIC. You've been paid off to teach Saturday Shabbat, man. Friday to sundown. That shit is nowhere biblical, man. It is nowhere biblical. Okay? Daniel 7:25. This devil Esau, okay, who has been the wicked has been revealed. You were set to change the times and the laws, man. Daniel 7:25. Okay? And it says, and the power said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And let them be for signs and for seasons, for signs and for seasons, and for days and years. There you have it right there, man. It's already written, man. We ain't got to go do all that other shit, man. It's right here in the scriptures. Verse 15, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. All right, through the hopefully elect. Lord willing, we of that number. We were with him when this happened. With Yahweh Shai and Elohim, which is the holy angels. Okay? And back in Acts, the second chapter, verse 20, verse 21, and it shall come to pass that whoever shall call on the name of the Lord, we're calling on the name over here, great millstone. And then whosoever is not talking about all you other nations. Okay? Talking about the children of Yahshua, which consists of the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latin-speaking people of the earth, the so-called Cubans, okay, the so-called Mexicans. Talking about those who have been scattered abroad. Okay? It's the book of Luke. Luke 21 and 25. Luke 21 and 25, and there shall be signs. There word to go again. These are signs in the sun. You got blood moons that are taking place all over each and every year, man. Blood moons happening. These signs in the sun, man. Solar eclipses. You just had one about a year or two ago. And they'll bring more rapidly, speeding up the holy angels. It's been on record that 2019 has been the most so-called UFO sightings throughout the whole history of civilizations. And they're coming more and more, ramping up, man. All right? These are all signs, man, that the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, he is near, even at the door. And then the moon, and then the stars. The crooked serpent. And upon the earth, distress of nations. That's why you're seeing these things take place, man. These uproars of the people. You know, jakes are stressed out. Okay? We are the hopeful that we're not stressed out about this wicked ass kingdom, man. Okay? We're crying out to the Lord in stress, man. How long, oh Lord? How long? How long till you get us the hell up out of here? Baba Kashai. Okay? With perplexity, and these signs are being happening because there's perplexity rising up, man. Uproars of the people all over, man. You know? A rebellion against the governments everywhere, man. All over in Iran and everything, man. And it's coming right here. The Most High Yahweh Shai is saving America for last, man. This ring of fire is epic around the solar eclipse. It is epic, man. Okay, and you had 3 days of darkness over there in Russia. I think it was 2018. 3 days, 3 hours of darkness. Not 3 days, 3 hours of darkness in the daytime. You can look this up on YouTube. 3 hours of darkness in the daytime over there in Russia. Man, that shit looks eerie. It looked eerie. Okay? Man, it's not, this ain't no fucking joke, man. This is not no game, man. We're in some serious times, man. The Most High, Yahweh, is finna let loose. He's finna pour out his wrath and indignation upon the kindreds of the inhabitants of this earth, man, who are wicked. Beginning with you 2/3. Judgment begins at the house of Yahshua. Okay? Let me get another quick precept. Alright? Alright, this is all. I had one in Daniel. Alright. This is Matthew. Well, I'm gonna get Malachi, but I'm gonna get Matthew. Matthew 24. Matthew 24 and let me see where I can begin at. There's some heat in Matthew. Matthew 24, all right, and 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light. All right? So we know what the moon represents, Yahshua, okay? All right? Speaking of her as a woman, okay? And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man. That's go that word appear. The notable day, the illustrious day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see. You're going to see. Every eye is going to see him. Okay? The Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven on his chariots with millions of the holy angels. Okay? With power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. And they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one heaven of Salaki, from one end of heaven to the other. And I said in the last video, man, and my other video just got cut off, man. I did a 25-minute video on part 2 of It's Coming, and it got shut off at the end of it, man. When I tried to upload it, they say the video has been deleted. I don't, you know, pressing power there, you know, but I'm gonna come right back and do it. But like I said in the video, Isaiah 11:11, I've been seeing more frequently, man. Okay? And this sign is pointing to that, man. The solar eclipse, these signs in the heavens that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is coming to deliver his elect from the four winds of the earth, man. This ring of fire is prophetic, man. All right? And it's happening right after the Shabbat. We have 2 Shabbats, a double Sabbath Shabbat, man. Okay? It's happening right after the new moon and these paganistic holidays that Esau has put out there, man. The Most High is not playing no games, man. All right? We're in some beautiful, exciting times. So let's continue to push this truth in prophecy, man. In season and out of season. All right? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Dash. Double honor to the elders and apostle, great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who continue to push this truth and sound doctrine throughout the 4 corners of the earth in these last days. Shalom, Makim, Shabbat Shalom, Kwan Yasha'Allah. Signs in the heaven.